Right.
So that's my warrior. Yeah.
That's your warrior. Yes. We are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Stuart's here with me this afternoon. We're going to be playing through Talisman Alliances. Let me know if you can hear us and you can see us okay. And Stuart has played Talisman before, but not the cooperative version. So this isn't going to be a full tutorial on Talisman. This is just going to be me telling you what's new in Talisman Alliances Fate Beckons, which we're going to be playing the physical version today. There is a digital version of Talisman 5th edition, and there is a digital version of this expansion as well. Nomad Games have done a digital version of this. And I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away 3 digital keys for Talisman Alliances. Now, you will need the base game to make use of the Alliances expansion, but if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of the digital keys, what you need to do is there is a link in the description of this video to a form, and you just need to fill in the form, leave me a comment on the video itself, which you can only do once it's finished. So if you're one of the people watching us live, thank you very much for those people watching us live. You will need to come back to the video after it's finished and leave me a comment afterwards. Leave me a comment on the video, fill in the form, and I'll do the draw, I think, this weekend. And thank you very much to Nomad Games for that. And thank you to Avalon Hill for the physical review copy of this game. We are going to be doing a playthrough and a review today because this is not a sponsored video. I'm not being paid any money to create this video, although I was given a copy of the game. So, yeah, if you enjoy the content that I create and you want to support me directly, you can do so at patreon.com/gaming rules. But because it's not a sponsored video, we can say what we want about it. Now, I just noticed that light is not on. So I'm just going to turn on one of the other studio lights. It might get a little dark. Suddenly, this might make it a lot brighter. I don't know. How's that? Yep, that's good. Right, so Alliances. Cooperative, right?
Yes.
Now, the way that this game comes packaged is that there's unlockable content. I think there's 5 trials in total. We're going to be playing trial 1 today. And if we succeed at trial 1, we get to open box number 1. Well,
Okay.
there's a little thing of number 1, and there's another little box as well.
Sort of like a campaign.
Sort of, yeah. I mean, there's no campaign aspect. It is just standalone games. But if you manage to defeat trial 1, you get to open some content. Don't worry. Before we get to the end of this video, assuming we do succeed, I will give a warning and a spoiler for those people who don't want to see what's in the box. It does actually tell you, though, it's just extra cards and an extra character. Okay. So there are extra characters included in this, but they are locked behind these trials. Now, if you really want to, you could just buy the game and open all the boxes and then play it, but we're not going to do that.
So if you fail, you just try again?
You try again.
Cool.
You try again. So, trial 1, Desperate Accord, and there is some flavour text, which I'm not going to read today, just to save a bit of time. In fact, it's not much. I will read it. Right. Your walks of life, though vast in their variance, have shaped you into formidable champions. You cannot ignore the ringing in your blood that pulls you to the centre of the world, a world that has changed in recent weeks, gradually but doggedly. The forest, once teeming with life, have grown silent, eerily still. The merchants close shop early, paranoid by the chill that blows in with the dusk. Shadows lurk and twist in the corner of your eye, vanishing when you turn to face them. And most disturbing of all, the resplendent portal of power that leads to the heart of the world and separates the bold from the legendary has fallen dormant. One thing is clear, something is gravely wrong. In the past, your ambitions have made you enemies. Now you'll need to band together as allies to investigate these troubling omens. So the normal game of Talisman is a competitive game. We would be competing against each other to basically get to the crown of command at the centre of the board and try and defeat the Elder Dragon. And whoever does that first wins the game. But in the cooperative version of the game, we're going to try and do the same thing, but the Portal of Power is sealed. So we can't actually get through here. To unseal the Portal of Power, we need to bury 2 talismans on places of power. And the places of power are the city, the tavern, the village, and the chapel. So we need to go to those locations with a talisman and literally bury the talisman at that location. Once we have done 2, we then flip this card over. Now, what I will say is I have played this game a couple of times before.
Yeah.
When you flip that code over, it kind of starts a timer.
Okay.
So we don't want to do it too soon. First time I played this, I was like, oh, right, I've got 2 talismans. And I did it early, and then suddenly something happened and I was like, oh, well, if I'd have known that, I would have been a bit more prepared. So that's
still something that rushes you to try and...
There is.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
it's not...
Which is the Doom track. So this is new. This is new for Talisman Alliances. We have a Doom track. And we've actually got a seeded deck of cards here. So we've taken some cards out. The Alliances expansion tells you to take certain cards out, which I've done. It then tells you to add certain cards in, which are primarily villain cards. So there are 2 villains already on the board. There's a Bounty Hunter here and an Eldritch Leech there. Basically, there's a load of villains in the game. I shuffled them, I picked 2 at random, and it tells you on the cards where they start. There are other villains in here. There are 9 of them in the top half of the deck.
Okay.
2 of them in the bottom half. There are 2 talismans in the top half of the deck. So we can still get talismans from the Warlock's Cave, which are these, and other means, but there are 2 talismans in the deck and they're in the top half. Every time a villain comes out, the Doom track goes up by 1. It's called a trial event. And it says here, trial event, advance the Doom tracker 1 space, and then villain characters are going to move around the board and potentially attack us. But as this Doom tracker goes up, it's going to make all of the villains stronger. And if the Doom tracker ever reaches the end, then at the end of your turn, you lose a life and you cannot heal.
Okay.
So that is the real, you literally have a few turns left once it gets to the end. Did I dehag? I have dehagged. So I don't like the hag. So I've removed the hag from the game. In fact, I have a variant rule for the hag. But for today, I just figured that I'd remove it from there.
I can't remember the hag.
The hag is awful.
Yeah.
It's you lose all of your followers.
Okay, yeah.
And then you get transported, and then you have to go to the village to see the mystic to get cured of the hag, so that you can have followers again. But it's the fact that you lose all of your followers, and it happened to me in a game where I had like 3 followers, and it just seems a really punishing card. So my house rule for the hag is that you take your followers and you set them aside, and once you've cleared yourself of
followers come back.
They come back. Yeah.
Okay,
So it is less painful. But for today, I've just removed it from there. Gamer's Quest is here. Played through the full campaign last year. Alliances is a good change up. It is a good change up. And I was just saying to Stuart before we started that what's actually really nice about the 5th edition of the game is Avalon Hill have not just put out 5th edition and now here's an expansion, here's more content, here's more content, here's more content. This expansion turns it into a co-op game, and Talisman Nemesis, which is actually coming out later this year, which I will be coming back from Essen with a copy of, turns it into a 1 versus many game. So they're exploring different ways of playing Talisman rather than just extra content. Not that extra content is a problem. I like extra content. And in fact, at this point, I just wanted to give a shout out to Talisman Island. If you haven't seen it and you are a Talisman fan, go and check it out. It's talismanisland.com, the website. And it's a fan-based website. And John has done a great job of supporting the game. The website's been there for like 20 years, I want to say, or something like that. A long time. And there's lots of extra content for this game on there. Lots of extra characters, lots of extra stuff like that. So if you do own the physical game and you do want some extra content, there is some fan-based content there for free. Right, time to tell you how it works. So we need to find talismans using whatever means possible. We need to then bury 2 of them in places of power. Oh, I start off in the woods, which is over here. Once we've done that, this will open.
Yep.
Once this is open, we then progress through as normal. We still need a talisman to get to here, but then on the back side of this, it will tell us what the adversary is.
Okay.
The adversary is there, and we need to defeat the adversary. But we're working together, so as long as one of us does that, that's fine. The villains, we currently have on the board a Bounty Hunter, who is Strength 4, Craft 3, Move 9, and Life 1. So every time a trial event comes out, which is another villain, this is going to move 9. So it'll move around the board. As soon as it reaches somebody, it will stop and it will fight them. If it was to go around the board and get to here, and none of us are on the outer ring, then it will move up and it will start moving around there. On the middle region, we have an Eldritch Leech, which is Strength 5, Craft 7. The Eldritch Leech attacks in psychic combat. Okay, and you can defeat these and you can use them as trophies as normal. So if you've not played 5th edition,
don't think I have. Okay. I don't know what edition.
The key changes with 5th edition are when you roll a dice for movement. After you've rolled, you can say, "I'll tell you what, I don't want that roll. I'm going to spend a fate to move up to 6 spaces."
Okay.
So you have an extra resource in the game and you have some control over your movement. Now, in the Alliances version, our fate pool is shared. So you would normally start with 1 and I would normally start with 3. You add them together and minus the number of characters.
Okay.
So we've got 2 shared fate. You can only use 1 fate per turn. Because the other thing that fate can be used for is re-rolling dice. So if you've used a fate to move, you then can't use a fate in combat to re-roll the dice. And we're playing with one of my house rules, which is if you ever pay fate to re-roll a dice and you roll the same number, you roll it again until you get a different number. Which is actually an option in the digital 5th edition rule, which is nice because that's one of my house rules that I use for games normally. Other things in 5th edition, when you spend a fate to move, you cannot move onto a space with another character because it would be too good for the thief to just go around and steal everybody's items.
Yeah.
In Alliances, you can. But we can't attack each other. But we can trade with each other. We can trade gold, we can trade items and things like that. What we can't trade, I believe, is followers. I don't believe we can trade followers. Yes, this is the co-op expansion for the 5th edition of the game. So, setup. We've almost done the setup. There is starting items. Adventure deck, done that. Doom tracker, done that. Take the gold purchase deck from your 5th edition box. Give it a shuffle. Draw cards equal to the number of players and flip them over. If you reveal a raft, return it to the deck and draw a new card. And then we can dish them out however we want.
Cool.
So do you want to shuffle them and draw 2?
Okay.
Oh, when we bury a talisman, one of us gets 1 craft and one of us gets 1 strength.
Okay.
And it could be the same person who gets both.
So just draw 2, is it?
Just draw 2. Okay, so we've got a water bottle and a water bottle. Which one do you want?
Didn't shuffle very well, did I?
Do you want that one?
No, I prefer the other one,
Okay.
thank you.
So we've both got a water bottle, which means we don't lose a life in the desert.
Where do you want these?
Just off to one side. We'll get them if we have a market day. Oh yeah, teaming up in combat. That is another rule as well. If we are both on the same space and one of us gets into a fight, the other one can join in, which is quite useful for certain spaces. So quick go through our characters. I'm the elf. I can choose not to roll in the forest, but if I do roll, I have to keep the result of the roll. If I'm on a wood space, I can choose to evade monsters. And if I am on a wood space, then instead of rolling the die, I can move to any other wood space in the same region. That's why I start on the forest, not woods. Yes, I start on the forest. So there is woods there, there is woods there, and there is woods there, and I can actually just move around between the 3 of them.
Okay, I've got the warrior. So when you roll during battle to determine your attack score, roll 2 dice instead of 1 and take the higher roll. And I may use 2 weapons at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. That's it, I think. Any questions?
No.
Right,
No,
okay.
good to go.
So highest on 3d6 goes first. Don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. 12. Yeah, so I'm going first. Right, okay. We got 2 different coloured dice just because when we do combat, we can roll for us and the enemies at the same time just to save time. So, how'd you play the game? You roll the dice for movement. Okay, roll the 3. So, where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the fields or the fields? I'm going to go to the fields, and I draw a card because there isn't one there. And I have
never.
It's a villain. It's a villain. So this villain starts off in the temple. It is strength 3, craft 3. And when they attack, the zealot adds their starting craft to their strength.
Okay.
So that starts off on the temple. Right, do you want to advance the doom track?
Oh, we go already.
Yeah. So you'll notice it says +1/+1.
Oh, what down?
believe.
Yeah, that's only on number 2.
Oh, it's on
so
number
we're
2,
only at
okay.
1. So at the moment we're okay.
So when we get to
There's
space 2, all of these villains get
Yeah.
a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good start, isn't it? So yeah, we now move these.
Oh, they move now.
Yeah, so they move now, and I'm used to playing this in the digital version of the game, but trial events must initiate a trial event. Here we go. Advance the Doom Tracker 1 space. All villain characters take their movement, stopping to attack any heroes they land on. Rules question: what about the one that's just come in? Does that move as well? I'll wait for somebody to answer that in the chat. And I don't know if you need to move these in
Do
a
they
particular...
all go clockwise or?
They all go clockwise. Yeah. Where is it? Villain character movement. First, activate all characters in the outer region, starting at the village and going clockwise. When you see a space occupied by a villain character, activate that character. So it's this one. And it moves 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's gone to the fields. Then we do this one. And this one moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so even the newly placed one. All villains move. Right, okay. So the Zealot is going 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do they come down?
As well.
Activate characters in the middle region, starting with the Portal of Power and looking clockwise. If there are no hero characters in the middle region, and there are hero characters in the inner region, the villain characters move to the inner region via the Portal of Power. If there are no hero characters in the middle region or the inner region, the villain characters move to the outer region via the Sentinel. So they're going to come down the bridge here to come and get it.
You can't hide from them.
Which makes sense. Right. Well, that was a good start. Can you do any better?
Yeah, let's see if I can get another one.
That's a 6.
Oh, okay. All right. So where can I go?
You can go to the village or to the city.
Okay, so I don't interact with them unless I actually land on them.
Correct.
Purchase any if available. Helmet, 1 gold. Oh, sword would be very handy. Let's go to the blacksmith.
You could go to the blacksmith and buy a sword.
Yeah, that's where I'll go.
Okay, so you go here, you spend your gold, and you buy a sword from...
From this one, is it?
Yep.
Ah, there we go.
Okay. Right. Just put the fate there and put the dice there. That works. Okay, roll a 6. So I can go to the fields. I love the fields. I love me some fields. I'm going to go to those fields there and draw another villain. It's not. It's a goblin. So it's a strength 2. A goblin wreaks havoc on this area. It will remain here until defeated. So my strength is 3. I don't have a sword. So I'm going to roll the gaming rules dice for me. And I'm going to roll the talisman dice for the enemy. So I'm strength 3. It's strength 2. I have defeated it. So the other change to 5th edition, which is another change that I love. It used to be that you needed 7 points of trophies to increase your stat. Yeah. Now you need X amount of trophies where X is your current stat.
Oh, okay.
So for me to go from 3 to 4, I should have 4 craft. For me to go from 3 to 4 will cost me 3 points of trophies. Yeah. If you overpay, you don't get any. No. You don't get any change. I'll just leave that there. Right then.
No.
Yeah, that's my go done.
Okay.
Beat up the goblin.
3.
Where do you want to go?
So what can I do?
Woods or the plains?
Plains don't do anything.
Either one is draw a card.
Because I want to stay away from the
bounty. The bounty hunter is strength 4.
What have I got? I've got 5.
I can do. You're effectively twice. 5, and you roll twice.
Yeah, let's go to the plains then. Let's not be such a wuss, and let's head towards danger. Oh, okay. We have another villain character this time.
So we advance the Doom Trike. We need some +1/+1s.
So he's stronger now. So now I am going to run away again.
Lols.
+1. And then this one, which is going to
Chasm.
Chasm.
Starts at the chasm. Down at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
An arcane parasite. So that attacks you with craft, I believe. It cannot be affected by spells. If it attacks a character, the target loses 1 spell card at random. Okay. No, you can attack it. Say... Right.
Now they all move.
And now they all move. So starting with the outer region, Bounty Hunter.
9, isn't it?
8.
Oh, no.
Right, it's arrived.
Okay.
So you need to roll a dice for you. Well, 2 dice for you and 1 dice for it. It's on a 5.
And I'm on a 4.
You're on a 5 because you can use the sword.
Oh, yes. So does it just stay there? I don't have to activate
No. Well, you say I'm using the sword.
Okay, I'm using the sword.
Well, you've rolled a 6. You've defeated it.
Lovely.
Right. So you choose. I believe you keep the card. And you can choose that it's a strength 4 trophy or a craft 3 trophy. In other words, how you defeated
Yeah.
it, there's no memory of that.
Okay.
So you could trade that in right now
Yeah,
for an extra strength.
I will do.
Okay, there you go. Oh, how's that gone? Sorted.
Oh, and the rest of them have to
Oh,
move.
don't put the +1 on villains already in play. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, you beat it anyway. Okay, thank you for that. I misunderstood that rule.
So only the future ones get stronger. That's handy.
Again,
Yeah,
the app does this for you. So is that the one that came into play this turn? Must be. Yeah, I was trying to find. Right. The Doom Tracker tells you what effects are in place and how much additional strength and craft to add to villain characters as you place them on the board. Okay, and I think...
Did we place that one before it advanced or after?
I think you advance it and then you place the new
it.
one on the board. I think that's right. Okay. So it's yeah. Let me know if that's right. I keep looking at that camera. Yeah, let me know if that's right. I think it's that one.
Then we advance as it go. This one then.
Oh yeah,
advance,
it's starting with
the village goes round.
Starting with the village and goes round, and then it was starting with the portal of power.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go that sort of corner.
So the zealot moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's on that space.
Can you have 2 in one space?
You can.
Oh, okay.
And then they add their things together. 7. 1, 2. Oh no! Wait a minute. It doesn't. It comes down, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. It's going down this
Where was
way.
it?
So it was here.
It was here, and it went 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just catching up to you.
Then this goes 7.
Strength 3, craft 3.
1, 2,
Okay, it's
3,
not that strong.
5, 6, 7. And then this one goes 1, 2, 3. Okay. Villains everywhere. Am I going?
Yeah, I went planes, got the villain, had a fight.
So the zealot says when they attack. So if I attack them, is that okay? Probably not. Yeah, no, I think it's
just a general term of battle, is it?
yeah. Unless anybody in the chat knows the answer. Does the zealot's ability apply to when I attack them, or is it just when they attack me? Because that's quite tough. Strength 3, craft 3. Yeah, that is very tough.
It's 6 to start off with, but it did start in the.
It did. Yeah.
What was it? The middle.
I've rolled a 1, so I could go to the chapel. I'm good, by the way, and you're neutral. In 5th edition, you are allowed to choose what alignment you start with, but I've just accepted the default ones. So I could go to the chapel and just not encounter. I believe that I can choose not to encounter the villain. Is it a draw card space? No. Are there any face-up cards? Yes. Oh no, card encounter. No, I don't think you can. I think you have to do it. If there's a card there, I think you have to do it. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Well, but I don't want to do the
fate.
crags. I can, but fate is so limited. I mean, the crags. The thing is,
that one's going to move.
it's
So
going
if
to
you don't
move
go
and it's
that
going to
way-
get me at some point
What's
anyway.
its movement? 5. So you'd have to move 6 away. Because I'll try and move back that way and I'll try and intercept it.
Okay, only when they attack you, says Talisman Tavern. They're going to check because that's important. I can choose not to encounter the villain. Can I? All right. Okay, I didn't realise that.
And also, if you're attacking it, it doesn't get the buff as well. That's quite good because it's only then strength
Well,
of 3 rather than 6.
Glenn from Talisman Tavern is going to check that rule. In the meantime, where's the bit about not encountering villains? It says when you decide to encounter a villain. Ah, right. Okay. So,
Okay. And then if you get past it, you've avoided it.
if a villain character is on the same space as another villain character, if you land on a space occupied by a... So if you land on a draw card space occupied by a villain character, that villain character does not count against the number of adventure cards that you draw. And if a... Okay. Yeah, so you can choose to encounter them. Oh, okay, right. The villains are like characters. They're not enemies as such. They are, but they're not. Yeah, okay. And yes, getting them off the board as soon as possible is good.
They don't get. Yeah. Okay.
So maybe I'll go and enter it and I'll have a go. Yeah, Glenn was going to check to see whether the Zealot does trigger its ability. We'll say no.
And also, if you're there and it does the movement, does
It
it then
would move
past? Okay, it wouldn't stop.
So I'm going to attack it, and we're going to say that its ability only applies when it attacks me, and we will update you as to whether that's the right rule or not later. Right, so I'm attacking. I've got strength of 3. It's got a strength of 3.
You have to use strength, then
you do, unless your character can choose psychic combat, which I can't. So it's 3 versus 3. But I've got the fate, if I need it, to do a reroll. Okay, I am right, only when they attack you. Okay, that's good. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
It was a 3, so I've won.
Yeah.
Yay! And I am going to trade that in straight away for an extra point of strength. Right, there you go. Done. Whew.
Right, on to me.
On to you.
2. Fields or fields? Let's go to...
Oh, we've played a couple of villains already. That's all right.
Yeah, let's go the other way. Yeah, that's it. Come on, not a bit. Okay, ring, magic object. Add 1 to your strength and to your craft.
Yeah, so you don't actually take these. You just have to remember that you're at +1 to both of them.
Can you stack them up, or do you need the...
I think as long as you do that...
Oh, yeah, so
then,
you
then
can
you
see
can
the
see.
text.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, right.
So limit to how much you can carry?
There is... Do you
Yeah,
want to
remember
just look
you
it
could
up?
get the follower, couldn't you?
The mule. I think it might be 4. And I know talismans don't count anymore. That's another quality of life change that they made for 5th edition. So 5. Do we want to go to the fields or the fields? I'm going to go to these fields over here. I found a bag of gold.
Nice. It's all right. How much gold did you get?
1.
No. All right, big bag of
It
gold.
is a bag of 1 gold piece.
3.
Woods or forest? So the forest is where you roll the dice. You might get attacked by a brigand and lose a life, but if you roll a 6, a ranger guides you out and you gain a craft.
Let's go to the woods. So, just have to draw 1 card. Are you able to move my piece for me, please, Paul? I can't quite reach.
Yeah, where are you going?
Go into the woods there. 1 card, please.
So one of the reasons why we're not adding the cones to track the extra stuff, in fact, what you could do is you could put it on there. You could put it on there, is because it uses this value to work out how much you need to increase your strength.
So we've got the pool of life. It's a place. When drawn,
That's
place
awesome.
4 life counters on this card.
Yeah.
Each character may bathe in the pool once per encounter and gain 1 life counter.
There you go. Have a life.
I get that straight away.
Yeah.
When all
If you choose to encounter the card, which you do.
Yeah, definitely. So 5 isn't the maximum, then I can go above 5.
So if you heal, I believe you can only go to 5, but if you gain,
okay,
I think you can go beyond that. Again, I've got a lot of rules for games in my head at the moment, so I think these rules that I'm telling you are correct. In fact, I'm going to put the dice tray there for now, because we don't need.
Don't need the middle yet, do we?
Right, my go.
Yes. Objects. Carrying limit.
4. Is it 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
4.
Correct.
But talisman don't go. So I could go to the caverns or I could go to the crags. Let's go to the caverns. We're going to roll the dice to see where we go. Come out. 6. Warlock's Cave, I think. Right, Warlock's Cave. I'm going to go on a quest.
Okay.
My quest is... Oops. 6. I need to discard 2 gold. I have 2 gold.
Oh, look.
So
you got that bag of gold last time. It's like you rigged it.
Where's the talisman? Talisman. I gained a talisman. Hey.
Very nice.
There we go.
Right. Back to me.
Yep. These quests are easy.
2.
Except I've got no gold now.
So I could go to the tavern. I can't remember what happens in the tavern.
That's where you roll a dice. Well, you can pay 2 gold to get the ferryman,
Yeah.
who will ferry you to here. Or you can go to the tavern and you roll a dice and you might get into a brawl. Or you might find a wizard that teleports you anywhere.
Okay. All right, let's do the tavern. I've seen the taverns. So I got to roll for that one then.
Yeah.
4.
4.
What does 4 do?
4 is you listen to a minstrel's tale and gain 1 fate.
Oh. Okay, what? So we add to the
Yeah,
pool there?
we add to the pool.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with fate.
Right, so now I'm at the Warlock's Cave.
All the villains are...
I kind of want to come down. It's a bit dangerous up here. 5. Yeah, so that arcane parasite, strength 5. Well, strength 6.
But you wouldn't have to encounter it, would you?
I wouldn't have to. Yeah, I think I might just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hope we don't draw a villain. It's an imp. A mischievous imp. Roll a die to determine where he teleports you. 4. The ruins.
Here, isn't it?
No, that's
ruins. Okay. Where's
ruins. There.
ruins border? Oh, you're right. That was...
I draw 2 cards. So we organise these based on the number in the bottom right, lowest first. So raiders, a band of raiders attacks you and steals all your gold.
Spend it.
They stash all of your gold at the oasis and then retreat to their hideout. Place the stolen gold on the oasis. Don't have any. And then I've got a guide, so I don't need to roll in the chasm, the crags, or the forest. And I can evade the sentinel when passing between the outer and the middle regions. Awesome.
Nice. Right, that was a good turn.
That was a good turn.
Right. 3. So we've got plains or plains.
Plains or plains?
Okay, I'll go over this way. Here, draw 1 card. Thank you. Mage, stranger. The kindly mage has made his home here for the rest of the game. You'll bestow 1 spell per visit to any good character that encounters this card, as long as their craft allows.
Me.
How much craft do you need for a spell?
3.
Ah,
And only good characters.
okay.
Doesn't give them to neutral people.
Ah, so you're good on neutral, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
Well, caverns is always fun. Or the graveyard. I don't want to go to the graveyard when I'm good.
No.
So we're going to go in the caverns again. Are we going to come out of the Warlock's Cave again? No, we're going to come out at the chasm. Now, the chasm's quite bad, but I may choose not to roll in the chasm.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm not going to roll in the chasm because he's the one that loses life and followers and things. Except I'm in the middle region again.
Well, it's quite safe, isn't it, with these guys all moving to the outer region?
Say again?
These guys are all going to be moving to the outer.
No, they're not, because I'm here now.
Oh, okay. It's only if there's no players in there again.
Yeah.
So what have I got? 4 fields.
Yeah, pool of life on the forest. No, the pool of life in the woods. Yeah, if I can get to the woods, then that's great, because I can just basically move around the woods.
All right, 1 more.
And you can see why you don't want to be drawing cards from the deck.
Bear, animal, strength of 3.
Ferocious bear. Right
Okay.
then. So you're rolling 2 dice, and you use your sword, and your ring.
And my ring, yeah.
So, put that there.
So I got 7. That's all right.
Yeah, dead.
Okay, cool.
Okay, but you can't use it as a trophy. Well, you can, but it's only 3, and you'd need 5.
Okay. So strength ones for the strength, and then you have ones that are, they just say craft, and you can use them for your craft, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we need to come down from this middle region. Again. Yeah, let's go to the hills again. Been here before. Oh, I found a rune sword.
Magic object.
It is, but no good character may possess the rune sword. It's awesome.
But it has to
It's
stay
really good. But I cannot possess it. It is evil.
3 crags or caverns.
Caverns, you
Let's
might
go
get
for the caverns.
yeah, you might get the Warlock's Cave.
3
Where's that?
chasm. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got to roll for that one.
Yeah.
2 lose 1 life.
Yeah. You've fallen down the hole.
Thank you.
Right, my go. So I'm coming down.
At least I can get the sword now if I...
1, 2, 3.
Chapel.
So if I'm good, I can heal a life, but I can't heal a life, so I will just pray. Been ignored.
Ah.
Typical.
Right, so what do I want? I want 3. Let's see if I can get 3.
Remember, you can use fates if you really need a 3.
Add 1 to your strength when using battle defeat.
It's so good.
And you gain a life.
Reroll the 3. There you go. Have a rune sword.
Excellent.
So you can put rune sword. Yeah, put that one on top because that's better. You can use both of them in combat.
Yes.
Wow, look at this.
And heals after draw a card still.
No, that was the card.
Okay. That's it.
Oh, I could have buried a talisman.
Is that a free action or does that
It
take
is.
over
It's
for
a
that?
free action. Let's say I buried the talisman.
Okay.
So you're supposed to tuck it somewhere under the board.
You can only carry 1 talisman at a
You
time,
can,
is it? Yeah.
I believe.
That's good.
So one of us gains a craft and one of us gains a strength. Do you want the strength and I'll have the craft?
Yeah.
I mean, that's you really, really strong already.
Yeah.
That's 9.
Or if we had it the other way,
You could have a spell.
yes, and you have the strength because then it's easier.
Okay. I mean, I'm more than happy to tool you up strength-wise to go for the final battle.
Okay, yeah, okay. I won't worry about spells then. You keep the craft, I'll do the strength, and then we'll just work to our strengths, won't we?
Okay, right. Oh, okay, I couldn't have done it on my turn. Yeah, the mid-roll lads is a weird thing. I noticed that there was a setting, and I've tried a different setting, but I'll turn it off now, if I can. Yeah, let's turn it back to manual. I was trying a different setting, hoping it would have avoided it, but I have now turned off the mid-roll ad, so apologies to anybody who just got one. Right, I believe it's my go. Yes, and I buried the talisman and we gained our bonuses, and now I'm rolling the dice to see what's going to happen. 4. Nope, let's not go to the graveyard. Let's go to the woods. Right, so now I can just keep moving around the woods without rolling the dice, and I can hoover up all of that life.
Very nice.
So there's a villain. So we advance the Doom track. So we're saying that this comes in with the +2/+2. That's the rule we're using. Don't know if that's right or not. It's the Executioner. When the Executioner attacks, battle takes place as normal, except that their target may not roll a die to add to their strength. Wow. Strength 5,
I get
craft
to roll
5.
2.
Yeah, so how does that work with the warrior?
Do I still get to roll 1?
It says roll 2 dice instead of 1. This says you don't roll the dice. So, gosh.
Luckily, that's your problem.
Yeah. Yeah, no dice for the warrior against the Executioner. But that's only when they attack. Okay, yes. So if you attack them, it's fine.
That one. That attacks in Psychic. So would that do our craft rather than our strength?
Yeah. So we move this one first.
Yeah.
On a 7. And then, starting with there and going clockwise, we do this one. So this moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So you've been attacked by an arcane parasite. If it attacks a character, the target loses 1 spell at random. And it's attacking you with strength 5.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Does the other one move and then I have to hit them both at once?
No,
or
I
they
believe
one
you
at a
do
time?
this fight now.
That's better. So I need to roll 2. That's right.
It's if multiple villains are on the same space that you can choose the order in which they move.
Cool.
Okay. Right. Don't let him land on you. The Executioner? Yeah, he's bad. He's very bad.
Okay. 5.
Yeah, you beat him.
5. I beat
Well, it was 6 actually because of that.
Okay. That's right. I've got 6, 9.
Yeah.
I'm right.
But I believe it's just the original printed value of the card for the trophy. I don't believe that applies.
So
attacking a villain character. If you win, the villain loses 1 life. Oh, some villains have more than 1 life. That's got 1.
Okay, so I gain 1 life for that.
Yeah, remove them from the board. Oh, you gain 1 life because of the
Rune
rune
sword.
sword. You steal his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craft 2, so I could trade that in for a craft.
You could. Yeah.
Which that one's going to hit me next. What's its move? 3.
3.
It's not going to hit me. No, it's going to be okay. That's fine. I won't trade them in yet.
Yeah, I'm sure I read villains and cards may be taken as trophies in exchange for either strength or craft, but never both. Choose the ability you prefer and use only the listed value on the card for the trophy. Do not add any additional strength or craft gained from the Doom tracker. Okay, there you go. Original printed value. We done with all of them?
Yeah, was that you? Was
that was
me on
me.
the hills? Okay. Yes, because I got the rune sword there, didn't I? So I didn't.
Yeah, I went to the
You
woods.
went to the woods.
I went to the woods.
Okay, and does that one need to? Is that already moved? That one moved first.
That was the first one.
Yes. So back to me. So if I attack that one, because I'm attacking, will we use strength then?
Yes.
I can choose to use strength, don't I?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be craft. Okay, but
And you can always come down here without bothering the sentinel. The sentinel lets people go this way, just not that way.
And what's he got? 5, 6, 7.
He's 7 and 7, but if he attacks you, then
So I can
you don't
attack
get to
him,
roll
and
any
I do
dice.
get to roll the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but I have to land on him, don't I?
Yeah.
Or if I get past him then I try and catch up maybe. Or I could use a fate to just get him out of the way.
We could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Crags.
Frags. We'll just stay in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Runes.
So it's 1 card, but any creature has +2.
Okay.
Walrus Cave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walrus Cave. Let's go there.
Right, go on a quest.
Okay, roll a dice for the quest, isn't
Yeah.
it? 2.
So in the digital version of the game, you actually get a little card that tells you what quest you're on. I don't know what the physical way that you have in the board game to represent what quest you're on.
Defeat 1 enemy.
So if you defeat an enemy,
Good.
yeah. Am I missing some components? Oh, we've got no minis in the box for the villains. Yeah. What was the question?
Whether there's any
Any
token
way
or
to
anything
try?
to show what
Yeah.
quest we're on.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was easy because I got one that I'd already done. Right. So on my turn, I am not going to roll the dice. I'm just going to move to the woods and drink from the pool of life. You'll go.
Okay, I need to defeat an enemy.
Glug, glug, glug. 6. Hidden Valley.
3 cards.
3 cards.
Is
Or
that
you could come
good?
down to here for 1 card.
Okay, that's across the centre, so I wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So we don't want to. Do we want to go through the cards?
I mean, 3 cards is bad in the cooperative version of the game because that's going through the deck quicker.
Okay, that's
But there is more chance of you getting enemies, talismans.
Okay, I'm gonna come down to the sentinel. Just
Okay.
get the +1
So
card.
just card.
The witch. Which alerts in this space for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. Do I have to do that now then?
Yeah.
2.
Lose a life.
1 life. Go.
Stupid witch. I'm not going to
You
roll
gonna
for
go for the
movement.
woods?
I'm going to go to the woods. Where were the woods?
There's one here. There.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Yeah.
It's a fairy. The first character of good alignment, that's me, to encounter this card will be granted one of the following wishes of their choice.
Cool.
Infinite time to play board games. Gain a gold, gain a spell, gain a strength, gain a craft, gain a life, or gain a fate token, or teleport to any space in this region. I'm going to gain a craft, I think, or do I gain a strength? I'm going to gain strength. I think gaining strength or craft is... It's what I would do. I'm curious, if you are an experienced Talisman player, what do you select when the fairy comes up? Because for me, gaining strength or craft seems a lot more important than, say, a life or a fate token. Right, you'll go.
I really want to get that executioner.
Well,
You
you could just go 4 that way, and then...
But I don't want him to land on me, because then I don't get to roll.
Sure, spend a fate.
What's he on? 5, 6, 7. I'm on 9 in fairness, so even without... He'll still roll, though. So yeah, it's a bit...
You could just move here, and then come and get him...
What we got there? Mystic, become evil. No, I don't want to become evil. Healer. I can't heal.
You cannot heal.
So what's the other way? What have we got? 4.
You don't have to do any of these, I believe.
Okay.
You could just go here and just chill out at the village.
But we're only 2 out game 1 strength. I go to the crags. Let's see if we can get some more strength.
Okay.
Come on.
See what happens in the crags.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Right, my go. I'm going to go from there to there. Glug. Just wandering around the woods drinking with the pool of life. You'll go?
Then you have to still draw a card.
Nope,
Oh, no, the card
there's
is
the card
there.
there.
Isn't it? Yeah. 6. Oh, is that the executioner?
No, it's not. 6 is the graveyard.
But I'm neutral.
So you gain a fate.
But
then it might move on to you next turn. Yeah, this is a fate.
Heavens. I don't need another...
Anytime you lose a battle against a character, the loser gains a fate. Oh, I'd forgotten that. I'd completely forgotten that. Thank
If you lose a battle, you gain a...
Yeah, and these count as characters.
Okay.
So if you're fighting a villain and you lose, you actually gain a fate as compensation. Yeah, good to know. Thank you very much. I'd forgotten that rule.
Okay, so I've gone to the graveyard and we gain a fate.
Yep. Okay.
So there's no limit to how much fate we can gain?
No.
That's good.
I don't believe so. So I kind of don't want to draw a card, because if it's a villain, that's going to move and attack you. And if I move to a woods, it will draw me a card. But if I rolled the dice and I got a 1, I wouldn't draw a card. If I rolled a 2, I wouldn't draw a card.
Okay, well on my turn, if I trade these in for a strength, I'm up then. Then if you just draw a card, as long as you don't get 6, I'm okay.
Okay, yeah, if you're
5,
happy to
6,
do that.
7, 8. It's an overspend, but...
Okay, in which case I will go to... Well, I'll go here. Because that's going to get you before it gets me. It's a unicorn.
Ooh.
Add 1 to your strength and craft.
Lovely.
Think you'll go.
Come on, get what? 4. Forest or the chapel. Now the problem is, if I heal 1 life,
You
that's
can't
gonna-
heal
I
because
can't heal,
you're at
right?
5.
So if I go to
Do
the
you want to go and take him out since you gained that fate at the graveyard?
Yeah.
So spend a fate to move on to the
1.
executioner. So it means you can't spend a fate in the battle.
Nope.
But
I get to roll 2
you're 7, 8, 9, 10.
versus...
7.
Oh yeah, plus. Yeah, I forgot the plus. So that's all right.
Which dice were you for you?
These. Oh, he rolls 2 as well, does he?
Well, he rolls 1, you roll 2. So we'll say that they're yours.
Oh yeah,
because you
sorry.
rolled 2 of them.
Roll the wrong.
So you've definitely beaten him.
Cool.
Yeah, trophy.
And I've completed my...
Oh, you have.
That's a character. Does it still count? It was defeat.
I believe villains
One
are
enemy.
enemies and characters.
Cool. So that's
So you
my
immediately
talisman.
teleport to the Warlock's Cave and have a talisman.
Excellent.
So we need to be preparing for somebody being here when that talisman is buried.
Okay.
And you've got the best strength to get through here. So I think that's probably going to be you. Which means you might want to give the talisman to me.
Yeah.
And then I'll bury it. But for now,
and I gain a life for my rune sword.
you gain a life for your rune sword. For now, I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to drink the last from the pool of life. There you go.
How much life do you have now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7
Very
life.
good. I had... So I need to get back to you. 1.
Well, you have a water bottle, so you wouldn't lose a life in the desert.
Any creature you encounter on this base adds 2 to their strength and craft. I'm quite strong now. I
Deserts.
think I'll be alright. Let's go to the runes.
You prefer to go that way than that way?
Yeah, I'm trying to get down
Okay.
here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Because I can't get across.
Yeah.
Is there any way to cross that way?
No. Could be a dragon.
Bag of gold.
Just one bag of gold. Just one bag
Gain
of
1 gold. Discard.
So I'm in the woods. I'm going to roll a dice. 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3 to the fields. To lion, strength 3. Okay, well I've got 5. I've got 6. So I'm the white dice. Yeah, dead. And I'm going to trade in 5 points worth of strength trophies for an extra strength. There you go.
Nice.
Right. Okay. I don't want to speak too soon, but this is going quite well.
Yeah, I feel like it is. We've only got one. Oh, of course.
Oh, look, Stuart's dead. Oh, look, Paul's been turned into a toad.
3.
And yes, I do remember now. I'm not going to make that mistake again, Glenn.
Okay, 1, 2. So that.
I need a talisman to get into the Valley of Fire.
Oh, okay. So we need another one for that.
So we need to bury 2, and we need an extra one.
So on this space, I can't use spells, which I don't have. Magic objects. That's a magic object. So I wouldn't get that.
Rune sword doesn't work in the Cursed Glade.
Or benefit from strength and craft gained from objects.
So your sword, your ring,
Okay, so
none of that
nothing
works.
there. So I'd only have these.
Bad place.
That's still 7 attack.
Goes to the Oasis.
Yeah.
2 cards. So the initiative number is in the bottom right. Villains come first.
Okay.
So we advance the Doom Tracker. So everything now comes in with a +2/+2.
+2 +2.
And what is it?
It is
It's the Golem.
Yeah, Golem, a villain character. So it starts in the ruins.
Yeah.
Okay. Cannot be attacked with psychic combat.
Yeah. It's got no brain. And it's going to move 2. It's in the forest.
My second one is 2 bags of gold. Gain 2 gold. No, 1 bag of gold.
And then this moves 3. Okay, my go.
That's it, yeah.
Where am I?
Fields.
Oh yeah, I'm in the fields. 3. So I could go and attack the golem. It's got strength 8. I'm on 7.
Yeah. You got how many? Can only do 1 reroll in battle.
Yes. Yes. The card backs and the sizes wouldn't match it. Oh, that's
Someone in the chat, I think, was asking about villain cards.
Oh right, okay. Yeah. Does a villain move on entering the board if it enters the board on a space already occupied by a player? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, that's a very good question. I would have said no. I would
What
have
was
said
the question, sorry?
when a villain card enters the game,
Yeah.
does it still move on that turn if it was on the same space as a character? I would say no. That would be my guess.
Well, come in and just attack the
I
character
think
straight
so.
away.
That it seems odd that it would turn up and move. Oh, I've had a bag of gold. I might go and buy himself a sword.
Okay. I need to get to you. Which 1. I'm not making very.
Desert or desert?
Okay, let's head towards the temple.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we do need another. Can I do another?
You can't have more than 1 talisman,
Oh,
but I don't know if you're allowed to go on a quest for another talisman while you've still got a talisman.
does that use the water bottle up?
Nope.
Or do I still keep
No,
it?
you just replenish it.
Fountain of Wisdom.
Oh,
When drawn, place 4 craft counters on this card. Each character may drink from the fountain.
I mean that's ironic. It's
and
in the
gain
desert.
1 craft. So that's great. I get enough
Yeah,
craft.
have a craft.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that, the pool of life, and the one that gives you strength are some of the best cards in the game.
Lovely.
Right, I'm in the woods. I am going to roll. Because I don't think I need to go to any of the woods.
So you can move to other woods, kind of.
I could
You're
just move to
carrying-
another woods if I wanted, but I'm going to roll. So I could go to the tavern.
Chill out, have a drink at the tavern.
Actually, I'm going to go to the caverns.
Oh, you can come to me.
And I've rolled a 2. Where have I ended up? The forest. That's not good. Except, according to the rules of the game, I can choose not to
Oh,
encounter
okay,
the
so you don't
golem,
yet.
and I don't need to roll the dice in the forest. So I'm safe.
Okay.
I'm safe. I am safe. A crackle has begun in the audio. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
That's really weird. Thank you for letting me know, Elaine. I mean, it has been fine all day. I rebooted the computer just beforehand. So yeah, but thank you for letting me know. I don't know why it's been doing that for the last few weeks. But yeah, if it gets bad, let me know and I can try and fix it. I have no idea what's causing it. Yeah. It's very frustrating because I literally rebooted my computer just before the stream. I will close things down on my computer, but I've just checked the task manager and it's all okay. Nothing bad is happening on my computer. The CPU usage is at around 50%, so I don't quite know what that could be, but I have closed things down just in case that helps. Obviously, I can't close the streaming software down.
So it's not just one microphone causing.
No, it's a weird software issue that's actually it's been happening since I've been in the new studio. But I don't think it's related to the new studio because everything is cabled in exactly the same way as it was before.
I reckon
So-
not got just a dodgy cable. Loose
No, because
connection?
if it was a dodgy cable, it would affect everything. And the kind of crackle it is like it's like the CPU of the computer is not powerful enough to keep up with it. Okay, a villain does not attack a character on the space it appears.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. The microphone is definitely not rubbing. I am not wearing any microphone. The microphone is here. So yeah, it's definitely not any kind of rubbing of microphone because we're not wearing lapel mics. The lapel mics are hanging down from the ceiling and nothing is touching them. I can assure you that nothing is touching them.
We've got a follower.
We have a follower.
Hello.
Loki's decided to come and join us.
Black cat. That's definitely one to crack.
Yeah, I'm just closing everything down on my computer that I can possibly close down that I'm not using. There's so many things running. I don't know what half of these things are. No, the microphone level is not hot. It's not clipping. It's not that kind of distortion. It's more of a audio. It's hard to describe. Don't steal my chair. Hello, you. Hello. It's not what you want, is it? You wanted food. Right, whose go was it?
It's mine. I'm just about to roll. Let's see where we go. Oh no!
Yeah.
So give it a little shake.
Give it a little shake.
Ah,
That's a 6.
6. Okay.
This is not what you want, is it? You wanted food.
So I can go to the Grave Knight. Or the Ruins. Pay 1 gold or lose. I could pay 1 gold and play it nice and safe. Let's just do that. I believe that's where I go. Oh no. Taking out the Fountain of Wisdom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay 1 gold.
Pay 1 gold to the Grave Knight.
Yep.
Okay.
Done. I've got 3 gold. That's fine.
Give me money or I'm going to kill you, basically.
Yeah, I'm happy. Well, I've got some gold. He can have it.
Okay. Let me know how the audio is. I can reboot the computer if I really need to. Obviously, I'd prefer not to in the middle of a stream, but that does tend to fix it for some reason. Right. So, what's the situation? I'm here, and I chose not to encounter it. That was it. I remember now.
3.
Well, the problem is if I go here, it's going to move to me.
But we could try and meet up sort of this way round.
Yeah, I mean, it's got strength 6 and I've got 7. So it's not...
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's got 8.
Oh, yeah.
It's got 8. Yeah, no, I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to go to the fields. I found an angel.
Nice.
If you are good, gain a life. So much life.
So if you lose a battle, you just lose 1 life, is it?
Yeah.
So you can lose quite a few. You're
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah.
a bit of a tank.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. 4. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. Woods or hills? I go to the woods.
The woods.
Yeah. Event.
Calamity.
Yeah. You have been encountered by a grave calamity caused by the insidious powers that be. If you are evil, gain 1 craft. If you are good or neutral, you are converted to no, is that?
You have become evil, which is fine for the rune sword. I mean, you've been acting evil for a while now.
What have I been doing?
Well, you've been going around killing people and stealing their lives with the rune sword.
Well, they had it coming. That's what I would say.
Excuses. Okay.
Right.
So the good elf and the evil warrior are taking on the world. Right. Okay.
I think I'm just a bit misunderstood.
Misunderstood. That old chestnut.
At least I can hang out at the graveyard now.
1. So.
So you have a tavern.
I'm going to go to the ruins. I'm going to risk the drawing of 2 cards because I know that there are 2 talismans in the top half of this deck.
And we need 3, don't we? We've got 2. We've had 2 already, so we only need 1 more.
So we found a renegade knight. So the doom tracker goes up.
Oh dear.
So this comes into play with a +3/+3. It's got strength 8, craft 7. When you place this card on the board, give the renegade knight a sword and a helmet.
Oh no.
Upon defeat, they drop any objects they carry. Starts off on the castle. So he starts off on the castle, which is here. And now we're going to move.
Sword and a helmet?
Yeah, sword and a helmet.
So do they add to it as well?
So from here, we're going round. Right, the golem is moving 2. 1, 2. And then on here, this is moving 3. And this is moving 4. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that will come down next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how much? The sword will add 1. What does the helmet do?
Means it might not die in combat.
Okay. Oh, it has to roll for the damage, yeah.
And temptation. A soft voice offers you power for a price. I can gain 2 strength and 2 craft. But if I do, we advance the doom tracker 1 space. So based on the fact that I think you're the one that's going to be doing the final run, I'm going to say no to this. But I am sorely tempted.
Yeah, because then you'll be on 8 strength and 7.
Oh, right. The Calamity card used to be a devil. Yeah. And it was a Black Knight and it's changed to Grave Knight. Yeah, they're updating the game to make it a bit more politically correct. Yeah, I can see why they've done that.
I'm happy to risk it if you want to get some extra strength.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Although... Oh, go on then.
Right, so
go on then.
Down.
So I wasn't tempted by the game and then Stuart tempted me.
It's going so well, we might as well risk it a little bit.
Okay, wow.
Now we're both...
Look at that.
Pretty powered up.
Yeah.
Because I'm lacking on the craft, so it's handy if you've got a lot of craft.
I have a lot of craft. I've got 7. 8 with the unicorn.
And also, even if we get to the end, with the amount of life you've got, you'll still just walk to the end.
That's true. That is true.
Fine.
I do have a lot of life. Okay, you'll go.
6. So, forest or... Oh no, plains, is it?
Plains. Yeah, this is all one big space.
Yeah. Plains, or the other one will be what? Plains as well? Yeah. Let's go down with you, near you.
Okay.
So...
Card.
Shadow, enemy spirit, craft of 2.
So it's actually with craft.
Okay, so I've got 4.
Your craft is 4, but you don't roll 2 dice, I believe. When you roll during battle to determine your attack score, roll 2 dice instead of 1 and take the higher roll.
So it doesn't say strength.
Oh, sorry. I would have thought it would have only applied, but it's the fact that it says battle. I'm just going to check the rules. Is battle... So you can evade them. If you don't evade them, cast spells, roll dice to... When you roll during battle... Look at it. Yeah, battle is only strength. I thought so. Yeah, otherwise it's psychic combat.
Is it? Okay.
So
And trading cards, can that only be done when you're not doing anything else? Or can you do it free action at any point?
There is a good question. Trading in trophies, I think trading in trophies is end of turn. I don't think you can do it
before a battle. If you're
before a battle. I don't think so. It seems weird that you could do that as an interrupt. Let's see where the rules for trading is. Trading in trophies. Where is trading in trophies?
I could gain myself 1 extra craft with the executioner if it's allowed.
Enemies. Where is it? It's got to be in here somewhere.
You can do it any time, but you cannot do it during a battle.
Okay, so you can do it any time on your turn, but not...
So the battle's already started.
The battle
so I can't do
started,
it
yeah,
now.
because you've drawn
Okay.
the card. Okay, thank you for that. Try to find where it is in the rulebook, but couldn't find it.
So I'm going to be the white.
Yep.
And the enemy will be the gold.
Okay.
Oh, lost that one. So
Lose a life.
lose 1 life.
Yeah, and it's not against another character, so you don't gain a fate, and that is on that space. So I could go there and get rid of it.
Yeah.
I go.
Your go.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha!
The mage.
Right, the mage. So, 1 spell per visit to any good character that encounters it, as long as their craft allows.
Lovely.
Okay, so I have shuffled these already, but I'm going to give them a shuffle again. Now, there's a load more spells in here. So a lot of spells were removed, which are the spells that attack other characters. And there's loads more extra spells been added to the game for... And this is one of them. This is one of the ones from Alliances. So I can cast this when I'm about to battle or engage in psychic combat to move 1 willing character to your space and add their strength and craft to yours. So that's awesome. So I believe when we're fighting the adversary,
You can do it.
right at the end of the game, I could cast this, teleport Stuart to me.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So now we want you to be
Yeah.
getting there.
I think so.
So, yeah.
I think so.
So I can just chill out here, try and get the other talisman buried when you're
Yeah.
near to
When
that.
I'm yeah.
But then we still need 1 more.
We need 1 more talisman, yeah, to get through to the thingy. What's it?
So you've been to the mage, so back to me.
Yeah.
3. So tavern or...
Oh, the golem.
Oh yeah, let's kill him. Let's go for that.
Trading can occur when you encounter another character, so you cannot encounter a character and also encounter the space. Yes, I remember that bit. You going for the golem?
Yes, please.
So he's 8.
Okay. And I've got 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
And I get to roll 2.
Yeah.
So I will go for the white.
You're going for white. Yep.
Excellent.
Dead. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, 6 and a 5. Oh, and I get a life.
Oh, for the ring sword, yes. 4.
We got any more than 1 life yet? No, life 1, 1.
That didn't have more than 1 life, did it?
Nope.
No. Okay. I think I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the fields. Yeah. A vow of sacrifice. A sacrifice is demanded. You must either advance the Doom Tracker 1 space or lose 2 lives. I'll lose 2 lives. Perfect card for me.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll go.
6.
Tavern
Chapel
or chapel?
Or I am evil, so I don't want to go there, so I'll go to the tavern.
Okay. Do you want to pay 2 gold to get a ferry to the temple?
Oh yeah, let's do that. I've got 2
Do you
gold.
want to bury your talisman?
Oh, do I have to do that at the end of the turn? And
You
so
do
would
it-
I have
you
to
can do
stay
it-
there?
I believe you can do it anytime.
So I can bury it, then move to the temple, so then I'm closer
Yeah.
to go to there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we bury the
So,
talisman?
Bury the talisman.
Okay, so somebody gains a strength and somebody gains a craft. I'm happy for you to have the strength.
Yeah, and I'm happy for you to have the craft.
You have the strength. I'll have the craft. And the reason why we're not using the big cones for 5 is because they're hard to see on the overhead camera. It's quite difficult to tell them apart on the overhead, so that's why we're using lots of little ones. But
So-
we have now buried.
Okay, so that
talismans.
happens before the end of my turn, does it?
I believe so. We have unsealed the portal of power by burying a talisman in the tavern and the chapel.
Okay, I'll
Just
that over.
so you know, just in case.
that one. Oh, that one.
Yeah, just in case there was a question in the contest for which 2 locations where we buried. Although I think the question was which is the first one. Anyway, we flipped this card. So, Trial 1, Desperate Accord. Place this card on the Crown of Command. At the start of each player's turn, we basically place the top card of the adventure deck into the discard pile. If that's a villain, that advances the Doom Tracker.
Oh, okay.
The adversary is a corrupted Elder Dragon. So it's not just a normal Elder Dragon, it's a corrupted Elder Dragon. But it's Strength 10, Craft 10. I believe that the adversary is not modified by that. If you defeat the corrupted Elder Dragon, you win the game. That's it.
Okay.
But we're losing a card every turn from now on. So we are now on a time limit. We get the boon for burying a talisman. Yes, we did that. Yeah, we one of us got a strength, one of us got a craft. Okay.
So I just finished my turn. Spend the 2 gold for the tavern
Yeah.
to move to the temple.
You are given passage to the temple on your next move.
Oh, next move.
So your next move is he will take you to the temple. So I kind of want to get up.
So your turn, do you have to start drawing?
Oh yeah, start of my turn. We discard a card. Oh.
And already.
Now the good news is it doesn't go on the board.
Oh, okay, but it will
But
advance
it does
the-
advance that. So the Doom Tracker is advanced. And yeah, it does say that whenever it is discarded, it causes the trial event to happen.
Oh, wait, we still need another talisman.
We do. Yeah. It's alright, got a plan.
Okay. Yeah.
When you discard a villain card, immediately initiate a trial event. So the trial event is the Doom Tracker's gone forward and
Trial event, it says on here, doesn't it? Advance the Doom Tracker,
Yeah.
1 space. All villain characters take their movement.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So that was just the start.
That was
of
the
your
start of my turn.
Take 1 card.
Right.
So if we take any items, they're discarded as well.
Yeah.
Talisman, discarded.
If the talisman, yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. 4. I could go back to the mage and get another spell. Spells are good.
So do we have to have a talisman together, or do I
No.
need one?
Whoever enters this space must have a talisman.
Okay. No point going up there until I've got. So I can head to Warlock's Cave.
I'm going to go to the mage.
Yeah.
I'm going to get another spell. Preservation. If cast on a character or follower that would lose a life or to be defeated, it doesn't. So, there you go.
Okay. So
There
now
we go.
I move to the temple.
Yep. So you roll some
Oh
dice.
wait, draw a card first.
Oh yeah. Start of your turn. We discard the spectre.
Then I move to the temple. Then I have to do the temple action, or
You have
then
to-
I roll from
You have to
there?
pray.
Okay. What's that? Roll 1.
Roll 2.
Oh.
7. Gain 1 fate.
Lovely. I'll take that.
Yes, we do have this fate. Okay, my go.
Yes.
Discard the ghost. Roll the dice. I don't have 2 gold at the tavern. 4.
Fields or fields?
Let's go this way. Talisman.
Oh,
Yes.
lovely.
Played the odds. Got it. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
But now we both need to get
Yeah.
the Valley of Fire.
You'll go?
Yep.
Bandit, gone.
Okay.
Yes,
One.
way.
Fountain of Wisdom. That gives me a craft, doesn't it?
It does.
Let's go there.
Okay. Glug, glug, glug.
Thank
Fountain of
you.
Wisdom. My go?
I might trade one in at the end of my turn.
crap,
Get another
the option.
craft. That one. No, I'll leave it. That's fine.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Armor.
Nice.
Found some armor. Here we go.
Card. What have we got?
Dragon.
Dragon. Get rid of the dragon. Oh,
It's a 5.
5. Where we go? Portal of Power, or what's the other one? 2, 3. Or the Chasm. What's the Portal of Power
Well,
then?
that's what we need to do to get through. So it is open. The portal of
Okay.
power is now open.
But is there any point in me going there without a talisman?
It's a good point. No.
Attempt to enter the portal. Okay, so Chasm would be one for each of
Bad.
his followers.
I mean, you could just go here and draw a card.
Use 1 life or discard. Yeah. I don't want to go to the Chasm.
Chasm bad.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's the plan, Glenn.
Ghost. Enemy spirit. Craft of 4. So it doesn't attack me. It spawns somewhere else. Is that right?
Oh, I think so, yeah. Roll the dice, see where it comes up.
Materializes in the temple.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's a ghost in the temple. Right, my go. Big numbers. I mean, we do have the faith. 1. That's not a big number.
Yeah, we can use fate. So Valley of Fire, no talisman. If you open it, is it open for everyone?
No.
No. So only one of us can get through.
I'm going to spend a fate.
Yep.
And I'm going to say that that's a 6.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Then my guide is going to 4.
Grave Knight.
I mean, I could.
Pay 1 gold. You've got 1 gold.
Yeah, I do. But no, I'm going to go 5, 6.
Adds 2
Oh,
to their strength.
There's a card there that shouldn't be there.
That's talisman, isn't it?
That is a talisman, but that's a talisman from that deck rather than the different deck. Yeah. I found a wolf.
It's
So
got +2.
it's +2, so it's 4. It's a 4 strength wolf.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. So it's on 10. I'm on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only just. Only just. Right, you'll go.
Right, card.
Yeah,
Top of the deck.
you don't want to go portal of power, do you?
No. Raft. Oh, that would have been nice. That's just discarded, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's discarded. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't moved yet.
Oh, that was the discard.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
right.
draw
Sorry.
1 card,
Yes.
don't we? And then.
Yeah, so portal of power. Yeah, you don't want to be moving forward because you don't have a talisman yet. You could go to the Warlock's Cave and go on another quest. Yeah.
3.
Hills or woods?
Hills. I'm going to go to the hills because I don't want to be heading that way. Bag of gold.
Okay.
Gain 1 gold, discard.
Start of my
So
turn.
I think I'll head over here and try and.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the villains. So we go.
Doomtracker goes.
They all move. So this
this
one
is going
first,
first.
isn't it? From
Oh, yeah, that one first.
and it's a move of 4.
And this moves.
So that's going on the Fountain of Youth. Oh,
3. Okay.
oh.
Yeah, miniatures for these would be great. He's left his sword behind.
Ah, I forgot he had his items. Thank you.
There you go. Right. And then I've moved the other one. And that's it.
Yeah, Doom went up and we moved them. Then it's
And now
on
it's my
to
go.
your roll. We've only got 2 Dooms left. So how many villains were in the top half?
9.
How many were in the bottom half?
2.
How many have we had?
Not sure.
7, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. So the portal of power. Does it work like the Sentinel? In other words, if you've got excess movement, do you move through or do you have to land on it? I can't quite remember. Because the portal of power is...
Portal of power is
Well, I think
to the portal.
Yeah, I think you used to have to land on it.
Yeah.
And then you would have to choose to make a roll. And if you rolled, you'd get through.
Okay.
Whereas in this version of the game, it's different. Can you just move through? It is like the Sentinel. Okay. So I'm tempted to use a fate.
Yeah, to go to the 6 and bash straight up through. Yeah, go for it.
So I'll use a
Yeah,
fate to move 6 to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you've got the talisman. You've got
have
the
a talisman.
spell. So all I need to do is just get a bit stronger to help you in the end fight.
Yeah. I know I need to get through here. Now this is the dangerous bit, is me getting through here. The other option
I can only move one space a turn.
is that you come into here and I give you the advantage of this is that I can, if I can get to the centre,
and with all your extra craft and strength, you'll probably
I might do it.
just
I might
as strong as
I hope so. Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah,
just now with it.
trying
So
to
we get
look,
a draw for the Doom. Okay, and they move. So that one moves 4.
So this one moves first.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one moves
3.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Okay.
I get my roll. 3. So I can.
So
hit
you could
that.
go hit and attack that.
And what is that one? Do I have to fight it?
That's the one that's been there for ages.
Yeah, I can attack that one.
Portal of Power is auto-opened. You must stop your move on the plane of peril. Yes. Yeah, I thought so. You attacking it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's only strength. Oh, no. The Eldritch Leech attacks in psychic combat.
Oh, is that? I thought
Oh,
that
no.
was only it
I think that's if
me.
it attacks you.
So I'm
I think
attacking
if you
it.
attack
So I can
it...
use strength. We should get to roll 2 for me, which is the white, and gold for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dead. And let's see if I can trade. What we got? 5.
You're on 8.
Yeah.
So many dead villains.
So that's all right. I'll sort it out next turn. Oh,
Okay.
I'm getting a life. Can I have one more life, please?
Have another life.
And over to you.
So I'm going to the mines.
You still have to draw a card?
I have to draw a card.
No.
Wow.
Do end of your turn. Lose 1 life. Cannot heal.
Seriously, we're there already?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Who stacked this deck? Well, this moves and attacks you.
Oh, no.
So the Renegade Knight with his sword and his helmet.
Oh, I should have
Attack
changed
you.
them in.
Right, he's got 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 9.
9. And I can't use anything here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
he's not the one that can't
No,
use
no,
any
no.
weapons.
No.
Okay.
So he's 9.
I got 11.
You're still 11 with 2
11.
dice.
Yeah.
Go on.
Thank you. Excellent.
So you've
That's
beaten
right.
him,
Beaten
but
him.
his helmet might save him. So you need to roll the dice.
Okay.
On a 6, he is saved.
6.
He's saved.
We could use a fate, but we don't need to kill him, do we?
No, I think leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. Clonking him on the head. Right, and that was at the start of my go. So, my go, I move to the mines. So, I'm rolling 3 dice and I'm subtracting my craft. And my craft is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
So it is not good, but I might have to use a fate.
So fate, do you re-roll all of them?
No,
or just
re-roll 1 dice.
one? Okay.
So I've rolled a 10, which means I move back to the plane of peril.
Okay, let's use a fate, re-roll that 5, so you can get lower. Because we're running out of time. Every turn now is a life.
Yeah, okay.
4.
Yeah. So 0, I stay on the mines. Your go.
Okay.
Start of your go.
Talisman, that's all right. Oh, you lose a life as well for this.
Oh yeah, I lose a life. So what? That's at the end of each turn.
Yeah, it says end of your turn, -1 life, cannot heal,
Okay.
again life.
Okay. Right. Your go.
So I've done that, now I can...
So you're probably better maybe coming up here so that you're not drawing cards. Although, to be honest, that can't advance any further. So it doesn't matter now.
You can draw as many cards as you
It
want.
doesn't matter now.
I can't gain life or anything, so...
Nope. It's
What?
a 1. You could go to the castle.
Yeah, what's at the castle?
Does
Here's my
nothing.
house. Okay.
You can heal up to your starting life total at the cost of 1 gold per life. You can trade in the prince or princess for 3 gold if you had them.
Alright, and I lose 1 life.
Start of my turn. I move 1 to the vampire's keep. Right, how many lives do I lose?
Oh, no way. Oh no.
I'm too nervous.
2.
1 life.
That's
So I could lose a follower if I wanted to. I'm not going to. And then at the end of my turn, I'll lose another one.
Maybe I should start heading in case you die, and then
It's probably worth it. You'll go. Start of your turn. That gets discarded. Right.
6. So yeah, let's just move.
Oh, and you cannot heal. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So move to
So
there.
you just go to there and stop. Right. My turn. Discard a dragon. I move 1 to the pits. So I'm going to battle 1 at a time as many strength 4 pit fiends as your roll result. 1. So I'm fighting 1 pit fiend.
Excellent.
I have defeated 1 pit fiend. If you win and you have a talisman, you may move forward on your next turn. Yes.
Yay.
Right, your go. Discard a
So I
card.
can't follow you any further.
Strength.
Strength.
You want to go this way,
Which way?
that way.
That way.
Oh, but then... Oh, no, sorry, I lose a life at the end of my
yeah.
turn. Are we going to do this?
I don't know what happens if I go that way then.
Well, I'm saying that's a better way for you to go because of your strength. But actually, if I die...
Oh, there's 2 ways round here.
Yeah.
I don't have to have a...
If I die, my talisman is going to be there. So actually, you need to come this way, but there's no way you're going to get through
The
the
next
mines with
turn,
your
you're going
craft.
to move there and you'll be alive for that, won't you?
Yeah, actually, this doesn't work. No. So you need to have a talisman on this space to be able to move to there. If there's
So
a
you can't
talisman,
move from there to there?
you can, but you need to have a talisman to move from there to
Ah,
there.
okay. So either way, I need a time.
So if there's a talisman here, you can't
So,
get to the Valley
no
of
point in
Fire.
me heading forward. I might as well just stay back here and try and stay alive to help you.
Yeah. So you're going to move here and beat this guy up?
What did I roll? Did I roll?
You don't roll. You only move 1 space per
One
turn.
space. Okay, yeah.
So if you
cool.
move there, you're having a big fight again.
Okay, he saved himself last time. Let's see if
He
he can
did.
save himself this time.
9 versus 11.
Oh,
Yeah, you're beating him.
Yeah.
Roll for his helmet.
come on.
Nope.
2.
Dead.
Excellent.
And he's got a sword and a helmet.
What, I get those?
You do.
Okay, I don't
And
want
you've
the
got a trophy.
sword. So I can throw away the water bottle
You can throw it away.
for the helmet.
Yeah.
Did you lose a life on your... No, you haven't
I
had your
did.
turn yet. So they're gone. I lose a life.
Yeah. So my go.
Yes.
I move to the Valley of Fire and I lose a life. I mean, literally, I've got 1 life left.
Okay, but the next turn you'll be there.
Next turn, I'll move there, cast a spell, summon you, and fight the dragon.
Okay,
On the
as long
very,
as you
very
don't
last
lose-
possible turn. Potentially. Right,
What's the-
your go.
What's your other spell?
Did I discard a card? I'm not sure I did discard a card.
Doesn't make much difference. In
Okay,
fairness.
your go, discard a card.
Yeah.
Right.
5.
Fountain of Wisdom.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Glug. Lose a life.
Thank you. Lose a life.
Right,
Might as
my
well
go.
Trade all those in for some strength.
Discard a card. Move to here. Cast. Oh, I've got preservation as well. I could have
what's
saved
that
a
do?
life.
Oh, lovely.
Cast Invoke Alliance. Cast when you are about to battle or engage in psychic combat to move 1 willing character to your space.
I'm willing. Can I still move there if I don't have a talisman to get through?
Well, we've gone through the Valley of Fire,
Okay.
so I believe yes.
It's magic, isn't it?
If you
don't have to
can't,
worry.
then yeah. Right. So basically, we add your strength to mine.
Sweet. I traded those in for 2 more strength on my turn, the end of my
2
turn.
more strength.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right. So, each strength 10. Craft 10. So strength 10. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got 13.
So 22. So we're 22 and it's 10.
Do we get to roll 2
No.
for my...
No. You don't use your abilities, you just use your...
Oh, okay.
Oh, look.
Yay!
We won.
Yay! Excellent.
Whew. Yeah, read winning trial 1 on page 14 of the rulebook. I think we've done it. That card. That spell. Without that spell, we wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, no.
Well, I might have done.
Well, luckily we got the mage, was it? That was giving you... Oh, no, the Oasis, I think. So it gave you loads of life.
The Pool of Life.
Pool of life. Without that, stacking us up.
But that's the spell that was the game. Well, a few things. It was a few things.
Very, very good card drawing game, wasn't it?
Right, page 14. With a final strike, the Elder Dragon rears back and falls to the ground, the pulsing crimson light infecting its veins, receding and finally fading to nothing as it gasps for air. It blinks at you weakly, bowing its head in thanks. It will take at least half a century for the dragon to recover from wounds like this, and it's still unclear who or what inflicted the corruption to begin with. Just as you catch your breath, you feel a pulse in the ground beneath you. An earthquake? No, it's stranger than that. With a burst of noise, gnarled roots and leafy vines sprout from the jagged obsidian rock on the Elder Dragon's home. The twisting flora restrains you completely, dragging you with boundless speed through the portal of power and onto the banks of Storm River. You look on in shock as moments later the portal of power is wreathed in thorn and vine. Exotic plants as you've never seen before sprout and spread, encasing the structure completely. What is the meaning of this? After you complete Trial 1, you may open Envelope 1 and Box 1. Remove the contents. Inside you will find... Right, so spoilers. If people don't want to know what's inside Box 1, switch off now. But before you do, don't forget to enter the contest. I'm giving away some digital keys for the game. The description of this video, there is a link to the form. Will contain the full details of what you need to do. Thank you for watching. But we're now going to open... Do you want to open that and I'll open the box?
Okay.
Exciting times.
Which one do we open first?
Do that one first. Yeah.
Okay.
And there are 4 of these included in the game? Yeah. And what do we have? Well, that looks like a new playable character.
So yeah, you've got...
Will of the Wisp as a new playable character. So this has got Strength 1, Craft 5, 1 gold, 2 fate, 4 life. You begin the game with 2 spells. When you roll a 5 or 6 for movement, gain a fate. When you attack another character, you can choose to use Psychic Combat, but you can't choose this ability if encountered by another character. When you exchange enemy spirit trophies for counters, you may treat that enemy's craft value as though it were strength. Okay. And you may not use objects that are not magic objects, but you can still pick up and use bags of gold. Okay. And this, presumably, is the mini for Will of the Wisp.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm just going to get the overhead camera on, which I've not set up, so I've no idea where that's going to go. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's move it around, move it around. There we go. Set the focus. Right, so that is the... Is it going to focus? I've set the focus to automatic, but it doesn't seem to want to focus. Okay, I'm going to have to focus it manually.
I cover the text.
Other way, other way. There we go. We're getting there. There you go. Right, there is the Will of the Wisp character. So nice. Okay. Right. Also in the box is Trial 2. Read the instructions to Trial 2. Place this card on the plane of peril. To unseal, bury 2 talismans of power. So that's the same. The difference is the trial event is that you advance the Doom Tracker by 1 space, but all villain characters now get +2 movement. So villain characters move quicker. And you don't reveal this until you've actually buried the 2. So I'm not going to look at the other side of that.
You get 3 extra cards. I don't know, you meant to keep them secret, or do you look...
Okay, so it's another villain, Steward of the Glade, and it's an event and a place. So these will just get shuffled into the deck.
Life 2.
Oh, he's got life 2.
Didn't see many of those.
No, so is that the first villain that has 2 life? Yeah, that's got life 1. Yeah, that's got life 1. Okay, so that's something to the Lone Swordsman and the Martial Artist. Okay, so that is something definitely to be aware of, is that villains can sometimes have more than 1 life. Right, we are done. Now, I did say that this video was a playthrough and review. As mentioned at the start, this is not a sponsored playthrough video, so I've basically taken this afternoon off from my paid work in order to create this. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Stuart, for joining me.
Thank you for the invite.
What do we think of Talisman? Considering the kind of games that me and Stuart normally play are medium to heavy Euros with a very low random element and lots of thinking. This is very different.
Yeah, it is very different, but still good fun. Nice to go back and do a bit of rolling, dice rolling to move, and you've got some things to offset it to avoid the chance, like the fates.
The fate.
And yeah, it's good fun playing it in co-op. I always enjoy co-op games. I'm a big fan of them, so getting to play this with your friends on the same side for once is great fun.
My tolerance for randomness in games is quite high if it's a competitive game and a lot lower if it's cooperative. So one of my favourite card games that I love playing is Arkham Horror card game. Arkham Horror card game has quite a high random element in it, in the way that you choose what it is that you want to do and you put in so much effort, and then you'll draw a token out of the bag and you might automatically fail. It can be like that. I wouldn't play that game if it was a competitive game at all. But because it's a cooperative game, my tolerance for the luck element is a lot more than it would be. So I enjoy playing this competitively, but it can be a little bit random. Well, it can be a lot random. For example, I could draw a card and get the unicorn. Then I could draw another card and get the ring. Then I could draw another card and get a magical sword. Yeah. Whereas you could draw enemy, beaten up, lose a life. Enemy, beaten up, lose a life, right? It can be like that. And the last time that I played this competitively, one of the players just ended up, nothing was going right. And it does have a little bit of a runaway leader issue in that if you defeat monsters, you can trade in the trophies to increase your stats, which means you can then beat up more monsters. So if you can imagine playing this as a 4 or 5 player competitive game, once you're an hour and a half in and somebody's doing really well and you're sat there on 3 strength because you keep getting turned into a toad or whatever, it can happen. But in a cooperative game, you're in it together. And I really like the way that they've adapted the Talisman system into a cooperative playthrough, because it allows for all sorts of shenanigans like that. But also, when we bury a talisman and one player gets +1 craft and one player gets +1 strength. Well, I was playing this the other day using the digital version, and I went, well, I'm just going to put both of those on one character. I literally had one character that was going to be the one that did the final fight, and the other one was there to just support them and help them. But once, so it made sense for me to just give everything to that one character. And I like that. Now, you can play it more than 2. You can play this, I guess, 4 players. I don't know how many players Talisman is. It used to be 6. And we'd like nothing better on a Saturday afternoon than sit down for 8 hours playing Talisman. So 2 to 6. So it is up to 6 players. I probably wouldn't want to play this more than 3 or 4, just because there'd be a bit too much downtime between turns. But yeah, it is what it is. And if you are one of my regular viewers and you are thinking, why the hell is Paul playing Talisman on the channel? There is a bit of nostalgia with this game. I will be honest with you. There is a very, very nostalgic feel to this game. Back in 1983, 1984, while all of the cool kids were going out playing football, I was at home with my nerd friends playing D&D and Talisman. That's what we did. It's only when I went back to this game a year ago that I realised, yes, it is roll and move. Yes, it does have a high random element, but there is actually a lot of fun to be had with it. But there are certain other games that I've been back to from the 80s, which are, in my opinion, not fun. They're not playable. Whereas this one, actually, I thought, oh, okay, yeah, it is. Especially with 5th edition. To be honest, I don't think I could bring myself to play 4th edition. The fact that you can spend fate, not just to re-roll dice, but to choose where on the board you move to, that fixes, for me, a big problem with previous versions of Talisman. But there's other changes as well. There's a lot of other little tweaks to the game that I like. The leveling up of your character in 5th edition, I think, is a lot smoother and a lot better, and it allows for a much quicker progression, which means the overall game is shorter. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. And Trial 2 has been unlocked. So, yeah, there are 3 more envelopes You open this one when you've done trial 2, this one when you've done trial 3, this one when you've done trial 4. Trial 5 is the final one. And you are supposed to play them back to back. Now, I read this last night, and I don't know if this is exactly right or not, but if a character dies when you're playing one of the trials, then you're supposed to set that character aside. And then you can play again, but you have to use different characters because that one's dead.
Yeah.
And I think I read somewhere that if you don't get all the way through the 5 trials and all of the characters are dead, then you failed.
Okay.
So kind of like a campaign game where if a character dies, that's it. You can't play them again. Which sounds quite cool. The fact that if we died then, that's these 2 characters gone.
Yeah.
Right?
You can try again.
Okay. So we have to try again, but we have to try with different characters. Now, if you've got lots of fan-based expansions, as I mentioned earlier on, Talisman Island, lots of fan-based stuff, lots of extra characters, you've effectively got as many characters as you want. But that's quite cool if that is the rule.
So if you just have no expansion except for
12
the base and the alliances, that's 12.
12.
Okay.
13 now.
Lots of
13
yeah, with Will of the
because we've got Will of the Wisp. So Will of the Wisp have given us a 13th character. And this is the only current physical expansion and digital expansion for Talisman 5th edition. It's the only physical expansion, but what Nomad Games are doing with the digital version of this, and they've done a really good job with the digital version of it, they have started porting in some 4th edition content into the 5th edition digital version. So actually the digital version of 5th edition has got more content than the physical game because they are kind of incorporating some of the 4th edition stuff. So Frost March was something that they added and just lots of extra cards and things like that. So yeah, Nomad Games are supporting the digital version. Avalon Hill are supporting the physical version. And as I say, I'm doing a giveaway. 3 copies of Talisman Alliances. If you are interested in winning a copy, there's a link in the description of this video. All you need to do is click on the link, answer a few questions, leave a comment on this video. You need to do that as well. And if you are one of my Patreon supporters, as a thank you for your support, you get extra entries into the hat. But for now, thank you very much, Stuart, for watching.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to everybody for helping us with the chat. And we will see you next time. Cheers all. Bye-bye.
Bye.